Hey, big up the man them for that little
coming through.
Yeah, hey, what's this though?
Parish Punch, bro. This is it's not even an alcoholic.
No,
punch,
but it's nice, bro.
Bruv. Tasty, innit?
Yeah. Charles gonna have the Parish Punch.
We got the Parish Punch massive Instagram at Parish Punch _. So yeah, if you want some of that, and right now there's a deal. Was it 2 for £6? So yeah, just hit him up.
Big man thing is worth it.
Order them. He's showing me. They've been selling that. They've been flying off the shelf. You get me? So yeah, man.
No, it's worth it still.
But yeah, what's been going on? What's your back holiday weekend?
Brother, you know what? Yeah, I fully miss Carnival. It's mad. I fully miss Carnival. To be honest, yeah, I didn't even go Carnival last year. But having the option to go Carnival, seeing the Carnival vibe, knowing about the Carnival. I want to go if I want to go.
You want the option?
Yeah, I want the option. So it not being there is a mad thing to me. Do you know what I mean? But so it felt a bit mad. But I played at a comedy show stroke party on the Sunday. Yeah. And I just chilled, bro. I chilled. I got invited somewhere to go on the Monday, but I didn't want to go. I need to plug in that. Carry on. Yeah, bare
events got locked off. Where
10K thing.
Bruv, not even, you know what? They weren't even getting hit with the 10K, but they were getting locked off. Like, the feds were rolling and, you know what I'm saying? And certain events, I heard certain events started and like 10 minutes later it was locked off and, yeah, madness still. So, yeah, the feds were slightly on job. I don't know anyone at present that got a 10K fine, though. Like, I don't know anyone that actually got a fine in it. Like, they said, yeah, boom. We're fining you 10K in it, but yeah, it was a mad weekend still. A lot of events, boy. I see bare people just running around kind of headless, like it was the beginning of COVID. You get me? Trying to work out where to go. I know some events moved all 4 or 5 places, from north to west to east. Yeah, it was madness.
Nah, that's mad.
It was madness.
But I feel like the desperation is getting too much. You get what I'm saying? Like
for the raver,
you can do it. You can do
for the raver. Or for the
you can do legal parties though.
Yeah, but the scale in it.
Yeah, but we have to know the moving. That's only gonna start getting on people's nerves, and every minute getting locked off. You're gonna start saying every time I pay my money.
Yeah, that's the problem.
It gets locked off.
Yeah,
and there's nothing promised. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for now, you got to get used to the scaled down.
Let me ask you a question as a promoter. You've done events.
Yeah.
If you had an event on during these times, it gets locked off. Let's say an hour in.
Yeah.
2 hours. Let's just say 2 hours in. People have come. They're in the party. It gets locked off. Do you refund them?
Depends.
On.
There's many factors why it depends.
Give me some of the factors.
Okay, so obviously it's a legal party, isn't it? If it's illegal, then I feel like we all knew what we was getting into.
We all took a risk.
You knew it was illegal. You knew that you come and could got a fine yourself.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to ting.
Yeah.
I'm not refunding. I'm not got a ticket outlet or whatever. I feel like
however, some people are buying their ticket on an outlet. But
but if it's illegal, they shouldn't be able to go on there. Anyway, let's forget the illegal or illegal. Me personally, if the event starts and goes on, my costs are the same, isn't it? Okay. The venue doesn't charge me less because the police locked it off. My DJs they still have to get paid. So what I will do is I will offer some form of compensation for people in the next event. I don't want to ruin my brand.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
If I lock off the event, even up to 1 minute before, everybody gets a refund because my costs are different.
Okay, so if your party didn't start...
If my party didn't start, then my costs are different. I'm cancelling everything.
What about, okay, so...
I'm going to lose deposits, but I take that on the chin.
Okay.
But if it's in the party and everything's going and for whatever reason it's locked off, then that's a hit that we've all got to share.
But at present, at present, a lot of the parties are not inside in it. So let's just say you ain't got the venue cost. So you're doing park party, let's just say. Yeah. Yes, but this park's hot now because feds have rolled up.
Yeah.
that part's hot now, so because feds have rolled up. You got to your third location. You sent the address out. Your party's about to start. The people have rolled.
But you're forcing it. Anything you have to force isn't right for you. Do you get what I'm saying? If you got to force it.
But if I've sold 600 headphones, let's just say.
Yeah, that's your fault. The thing if you've sold 600
$3,000.
If you sold 600 headphones, yeah,
more than that,
then what you can do is you can do that another time. It's not like a static venue. Do you get what I'm saying? With a static venue, you pay for your date.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Your dates are gone.
Your dates are gone.
Diary's full. We could just do it today.
Do it tomorrow. Like sometimes stop forcing it. Anything you have to force is not for you, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to force your way into nothing. And sometimes you have to, you know. But if you gotta keep forcing it, then it's probably not for you, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So you sold all that headphones, bro. That's it. It's a part of the game. This is the one thing as a promoter's game, man. Promoters lose. And they win. Like it's not a certified thing. You're not guaranteed.
Remember we had that conversation when we had the promoters.
Promoters they don't always win, and they know that. Some promoters know. Listen,
it's a gamble.
It's a fucking gamble.
It's a real 50-50.
You can have the best lineup, the best run up, the best promo, the best venue, and still fucking flop. Based on someone else's event.
Or even no event.
Oh yeah,
just nothing goes on, and just no one.
I had a dance here, Christmas 2009. And it was Boxing Day 2009, bro. Snow. Nobody came to my party, bro. Snow. And them time they was before shubs and all of these things. There was no security. There was no security blanket. Venue done pay for. Like it was a Christmas thing, so all of the balloons and all the decorations were paid for. And it wasn't snowing on Christmas Day. I think it might have been snowing, but it had been, when it's been dying down. Yeah. And then that's it. Just what I see and all shit like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Mad.
So what?
Bruv, I lost, bro. I lost massive.
Have to take the L.
Of course I got to take the L. There's nothing I could do. You think I could tell the club man? He was glad for my money. He was glad that I paid him already. I paid him up front. He was glad. He saw the snow and thought, cha-ching. When I got there, because I still went in it trying to do it, like, or whatever. He had less staff than he's supposed to have for the event.
Because he knew.
He knew. He finessed me.
Yeah. He's cut his costs.
He finessed me. He cut his costs. He's got his sister in who doesn't charge him anything. You get me?
Couple aunts, couple cousins.
Yeah, blood. Yeah. So that is what it is, isn't it? It's just something you got to take the L. So yeah.
All right, cool. So also, I just see something when I was on my way here, and basically a reporter from LBC has come across a rave. I don't know how. He's come across a rave, however, on the internet. Bought a ticket and attended the rave.
Yeah.
But he's attended the rave as a reporter, innit?
Okay.
Not as a raver.
Yeah.
So he's gone there to report, basically. Like, what do you think of that? He's gone there. He's
a journalist, bro.
Yeah, that's what he's gone.
Yeah, so he's going for the story. I can't say nothing. They're the people that go to there's a big war and they're in the middle of the war. So yes, they're shooting from over here. Like they gotta do what they gotta do.
But do you think?
I think it's fuckery.
Do you think that's even worthy of a story?
Of course, bro, because we're in a pandemic. And whilst we're in the pandemic, and they're saying that social distance is key and blah blah blah, and the rhetoric about the COVID-19. If the rules are being broken, then it's report worthy.
You know what though? But it's guidelines, isn't it? As in, we're telling you this is what you should do.
No, bro. Try and go on an airplane without a mask on.
Well, people just landed in Scotland or something. 15 people was on the plane with no mask the other day.
Yeah.
From Greece.
Yeah.
I think some of them got COVID.
The fact that you know means that they were reported. Or you wouldn't know if it was.
I'm just saying though.
No, but I'm saying if you didn't know, if it wasn't report worthy, you wouldn't even know. You weren't in Glasgow watching them. Do you get what I'm saying? It's everything that seems all right, even if it's guidelines or rules or whatever. The fact is, they seem to be inappropriate for the guidelines, so therefore it's report worthy. So
Feds rolled up, you know.
So, but if it's to the party,
while the guy's there, he's seen them. He's saying, and they've rolled up. I think they've had a little chat with whoever the promoter is. Said, all right, follow the guidelines. Follow, the 2 meters, stay apart. and they've gone about their business. So he was kind of in shock about that. Even like, rah, the Essex police have.
So he went there. He went there to be. Yeah, but that's bro. Listen, this is the thing is what you must do is that what you must understand is that journalists are fuckery, bro.
Yeah.
Deck one. All right, cool. Let's go. So Fats.
Yeah, mate.
All right, no, I'm joking. All right, let's start. Yes. All right, so Fats. You know what it is? Let me tell the people then what's going on.
Tell them.
I'm gonna tell the people then what's going on. So when Fats was like, see, right, you got any information? You got anything you want to bring to the pod? I'm like, yeah. Now this is about the third time that it's just been me and you, right? And each time you've asked me to bring something to the table.
Yeah, something to the table.
All right, so I've come to the table today, and now you're sticking it on me. Now you're doing I'm not saying nothing until you say something.
Yeah. See what you got in it.
So here we go. You know what? Sometimes don't be stubborn, innit? You know what it is. You know what I'm like. So why being stubborn? Just work with me. All right. Work with me, man.
I got another topic.
Yeah, go through.
But bro, because it's COVID, it's not the same, but it's kind of the same. If you know what I mean. But there was something on the BBC now, yeah?
Yeah.
Cody Starr from Mixed Masters was on there, so big up Cody Starr.
Big up Cody.
And basically they was having a conversation about just the fact that, do you think like nightclubs should be open at present? Because pubs are open, bars are open, restaurants are open. My one is schools are opening up. So if you're technically having a mass gathering of students in a building, then why can't you have a mass gathering of party goers in a building?
Yeah, I think that it should be.
Do you know what I mean?
Still think, obviously, in terms of COVID, like, despite what you believe in from COVID, the numbers suggest that 1% of the population have it or had it. Do you get what I'm saying? Based on the numbers. If you think about it, we got a population of 70 million or thereabouts in the UK, right?
Yeah.
And
I don't know the stats, but
and the COVID cases haven't reached 1 million.
Yeah.
So that's under 10% in terms, because that would, no, hold on, 10% would be 7 million. So, blood, they got, yeah. All right, you know what I mean? 70 million, 10%, yeah. But the fact
what did
is,
you get in maths?
Bruv, but in what? In GCSEs?
Yeah.
Bruv, I left school a long time ago. Why are we talking about that?
Asking.
I've elevated since then.
I'm just asking.
I was easily influenced.
Let me tell you what
I got a B in maths.
Did you?
Yeah.
Sick. You know what I got?
What?
An E, bruv.
You got E?
Guess how many times?
Well, you did
3 times.
Did you retake?
Retake.
You retook
twice
maths
in college.
And
I was consistent.
And got E's on all the time.
Consistent.
You know what? Maths was. I'm gonna be real, yeah. In school, sorry to digress here, but in school, my head of year was my maths teacher, and no one liked my head of year. Shouts going out to everyone that went to my school. Miss Dart, Miss Nash. She got married and changed her name to Miss Nash. She was my head of year. She wasn't a really nice lady, but anyway, my mum met with her, quite early into my school career when I was messing up one time. And my mum was like, she gave the teacher my number, her number. So this is my work number.
Oh wow.
If he's naughty or does anything, don't send him home. Call me. And then she looked at me and said, don't make her ever call me. So I just knew I got to take it serious.
If there's one lesson,
I got to take it serious. But then in saying that, I started to enjoy maths.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? Then I went to the top set in maths. I didn't get, my predicted grades were A. And I kind of feel like I failed a bit. Yeah. But I got a B in maths, man. So yeah.
Sick. We got you.
But anyway, the population.
Yeah.
And the cases, so we're way way down into the under 1%. Do you get what I'm saying? So in theory, like, we can open everything with caution. Do you get what I'm saying? Everything with caution. Yeah. And if you're gonna open some establishments, what makes you choose? Like, where is the?
Yeah, that's the bit that I'm not getting, because the guy from I think he owns Prism, like the Prism collective of venues. He was on the show with Cody, so he was saying there's like procedures, isn't it? There's certain things they can do in a club to make sure there is, you know, a certain amount of numbers on the dance floor. Like, for instance, he suggested if there was a dance floor and you had it sectioned off, and then a security guard kind of like at the entrance of the dance floor, you'd let on a number of people to the dance floor. Do you understand what I mean? So as much as they'd be together, because they're together in whatever other establishments, there'd only be a number in it. So let's just say the club can hold 1,000. There might only be 200 people allowed on the dance floor. Everyone else is to stay at their booth, or, do you know what I'm saying, stay at their table or whatever. And that amount of people are allowed on the dance floor. So that kind of still works.
It's a bit mad though. If it's my tune though, and you're on the dance floor chatting, and I want to boogie you all down. Like, it's a bit mad. There are definitely some guidelines that people can stick to. I do think they're being a bit harsh with the nightclubs and stuff.
I saw a rave on the weekend, day party, and they had cages, like in a cage, like your own
little cage,
caged off bit. And that I don't know. I
guess
I like that one.
I guess everything, to satisfy guidelines will look a certain way. When you're there, if other little things happen, I guess it is part and parcel. But I do think the nightclub industry is being unfairly targeted. Yeah. It's unfair, but you know what? We kind of got to work with it until we got the opportunity to get out of it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's a bit shit. It's a bit mad to me. But I'm not really big on this COVID thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just kind of putting up with it and sticking to the rules and just behaving myself. But in terms of what I really feel, it's not really
a thing.
Nah, not for me.
So the other day I was just obviously the weekend was like a carnival weekend. So I just wanted to big up like all the DJs that I saw that were doing like carnival specials over the weekend. So there was a lot of...
I big up Rampage though, separately.
Yeah, they had a whole...
Yeah, they went in.
They had their own carnival. Did you catch it?
Yeah, a little bit. I watched Agent Sasco, Assassin.
Okay.
I watched Big Zeeks.
Yeah.
And I think I caught Super D. The end of Super D set. Big up
Tipper.
Super D and Tipper, yeah.
I saw some.
And his son was on it, innit?
Yeah.
King Kalen.
Yeah, there you go.
Sick.
Big him up, man.
Hey, listen, I wish him all the best in the future, bro.
Yeah, he's doing some solid kind of...
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? For the youths as well.
Yeah, the uplifting stuff. Bro, big him up, man. King Kalen, big him up.
Did you catch any of the actual Notting Hill?
No, where was it though? Where was it supposed to be?
On YouTube.
Oh, no, I didn't.
It was his own...
Like the official Notting Hill thing. Who is the official Notting Hill?
What do you mean, who is it?
Like, who was the DJs or whatever?
Oh, no, they had like different channels. So they had like a channel where it was like mass bands.
Oh, okay.
And everything. And then they had a channel where it was like sound system. So only those that...
Okay,
you know,
the regulars.
Yeah, you know, like the actual sound system. So Saxon and... I can't remember what Sound Minus is a part of, and you know
the ones that are usually up there. So Volcano.
There you Volcano. So yeah.
Nasty Love.
There you go.
Who else do I go?
You know what I mean?
Kilowatt.
I think Rampage was on there as well.
Yeah.
Too. So yeah. I caught little bits here and there, but yeah, it looked good. The thing that was sick, obviously, with regards to Carnival, is they didn't, like I've seen some virtuals where they throw in a old performance from last year, throw in a...
It was all fresh things.
All fresh. Everything was like, they've recorded it for Carnival.
All right, let's cut to it. Is Carnival done?
No.
Do you think that it's coming? Do you think that there's a set of people now it hasn't happened, that are gonna try their best to make that happen, to make this the new norm? And if so, do you think they've got a chance?
It's hard, isn't it? Because I think a lot of things come down to money, innit? And what it generates. And Carnival generates some real money for the UK. Like all the people that fly in, the money it just makes in general from, the
local
shops,
economy
the
wins.
local economy, you know what I mean? And all of that. So I don't think it's one of them things where they can just say, you know what, like that's it. For years they've been trying to like lock down Carnival.
But that's why I'm saying it, because they wanted to move. There was talks of trying to get it to go to Hyde Park.
Yeah, I remember.
Then they've trying to stop it, but now it's actually stopped. Although it wasn't for the reasons of like Carnival. Like sometimes when something happens,
I know what you mean.
The new norm is it going to be the new norm that Carnival might be an online thing, and it's just not going to happen, or they're going to downscale it so that it's just a little
like a 1 day.
A little 1 day here.
Or like a Hyde Park.
Oh, you know, do you think that there's a possibility in that?
I don't think it's impossible. Like, I don't think it's like, no way, they could never. Do you know what I'm saying? But it just doesn't make sense. Because especially with regards to COVID and all these things where they're doing 10K fine here, this, there, like adding congestion, all them little things that they've done to try and make more money for the economy when there's something that floods you with money when it happens. It's like so much money that you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense for you to say, right, let me just lock it off. How do you generate that money again?
Yeah,
I hear you.
No, I get all of that. I get all of that.
It becomes a madness.
When it comes to stuff like the Carnival and comes to stuff like what we do, even though it generates money, there's a different fight.
Yeah.
So sometimes the fight versus the finance, you kind of got, you know what I mean? They will fight it. They've been trying to fight it. Do you know what I mean? And it's been generating money. Yeah. But they've been trying to fight it. So we just gotta.
So what do you think?
Why? I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I am nervous because I do know that when you create the new norm, it's easy to sit with that. It was gonna be very difficult to stop Carnival without having any backlash or any.
Yeah, it was like one of the last things that were kind of.
But
it was late in when it was like, okay, no Carnival this year.
But
you know what I mean?
Stopping Carnival this year was stopped with zero issue.
Backlash kind of thing.
Yeah, because you understand.
Yeah.
They've stopped Glastonbury, they've stopped this, they've stopped that, they locked down flights, they've locked down the country, they closed this place, that place is closed. I understand it.
I heard people saying, well, before obviously, they were saying they're going to go.
And do it anyway.
They're just going to go to Notting Hill.
And just try a thing.
Just on the road, have their own Carnival.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think that would have had an adverse effect.
Yeah, it would have been. There would have been people there to prevent that. People, because it's from representatives for the Carnival that listen, don't and start trouble.
And it's the normal day.
Yeah, when you
shops are open.
Yeah, if you create trouble,
cars are driving up and down.
It's gonna be a madness. Yeah. But you know what? Big and serious though, if you try to walk the Carnival route without people there, it's too far, bro. It's too far. Have you ever tried, bro? Listen, have you ever tried to walk up Ladbroke Grove?
Well, have you ever been to Ladbroke, like gone to the Carnival areas on a normal day?
Bruv, it's mad.
Yeah, you go there on a normal day and then you go, bruv, all logic and bearing of where I am is out the window, you know?
Yeah. Because I know Carnival well.
Yeah.
Because my dad used to have a stall there, and when I was from I was about 10, 11, we used to go run around. You get what I'm saying? My uncle had a sound system. It's just always there. So I know Carnival, and like I kind of got an idea.
Yeah.
But when when you pull up there, I went to
what?
I used to go. One of the studios used to be in Ladbroke Grove, and I'm coming down Ladbroke Grove, and I'm thinking, bro, there's a bit of traffic going up Ladbroke Grove.
Yeah.
So I thought, wow, let me bust a left here, take me up to where King Tubby's is, bust a right round there, round Nasty Love. Yeah, because I'm doing Carnival in my head, innit? Or bust the road by Rampage round. But in your head, I don't know what is a no entry, what is a no right turn, what's a one way.
Because you're walking it all.
You're just walking it, and everything's locked off.
Everything makes sense.
Brother, I did all of that shit. Yeah. Couldn't. When I get in, I'm like, right, is this the place?
Yeah.
Anyway, ended up going back to Ladbroke Grove and going up the hill in the traffic because it's all mad, bro. It's all mad.
Proper lose all sense of direction. I don't know where I am.
Yeah.
Phones locked off. Can't call
that's another
people.
mad thing. Carnival's a place where you go and just see. Carnival's a vibe, you know.
Have you had a best Carnival?
My best Carnival. The thing is, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna be honest with you, yeah. Carnival got ruined when I started DJing there.
Okay.
Which is mad, yeah.
Why'd you say that?
Because I started to be paranoid. Got my laptop in my bag.
Okay.
And then I just
more
feel
protective almost.
I start feeling like I gotta put my bag on the front because I feel like people are gonna go in my bag.
So might go in your bag. Yeah.
So and then I'm trying to race to one sound here. So I'm gonna do a set here. Yeah, and then I'm gonna race to try and get there for this time to do a set.
It's just work, innit?
It's just work.
It's not fun.
I'm seeing people that I ain't seen for years. Yo, Magic, I got big up. I gotta go, and then gone. And I wouldn't mind having a chat. You get what I'm saying? Constant work. So that's kind of when Carnival went for me. But before that, when I used to just go talking like 10 man up, you know, like just the man them.
The link up.
Yeah, blood.
The link up.
I think I would say maybe Carnival 2015.
You know that it was probably that year, you know that.
Was it 2015 that it rained?
I'll put it up today.
So it might have been it might have been 2014 then. But it didn't rain.
Okay.
But it was a good year. Cause I didn't play, but I had a good time. And I didn't play on purpose.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because I started playing from about 2012.
Okay.
And then I remember doing a float one year.
Yeah.
But I only played half an hour.
On the float?
On the float.
Then jumped off?
And stayed on but like, because there was the amount, I was booked.
Yeah.
When I get there, they had booked 5,465 other DJs, right? And they pay half an hour slots. And you're there, and the vibe of playing, it's not even the same for me. Like, you get what I'm saying? A lot of repeat songs because it's constant. You got a turnover of a crowd, innit? So yeah, for me, playing at Carnival was on my bucket list.
Yeah.
And then it started to become a chore.
Okay. Yeah, I've done it where like I've done the float.
Yeah.
So the float is sick when I've done last year I done the float, but then I had a set elsewhere. So it was just a bit like you're saying, you know, like I'm on the float, done a set, but I've got to jump off the float.
Yeah.
Technically while it's moving.
And run.
I've got to jump off the float, and then the bearings thing, where am I right now? And where's this other thing? The other thing is never near where you need to get
No, it's never near.
It's never near. It's a 15-minute walk on a normal day.
On a normal day.
But Carnival day,
you had an hour and a half.
Yeah. And you're walking through it. Yo, Vats. Yo, what? Yeah. Hey, yo.
Yeah.
What? Where you going?
Or walking through a dance, yeah, like or a sound system.
Yeah.
That's jumping, not the ones that like the regular ones.
No.
Try walk through Rampage or something. Like you're in trouble, bro.
Bruv, it's hell. It's actually hell trying to walk through certain places.
That's what I'm saying. I prefer Carnival. Yeah, I big up those who go Carnival, find their spot
and just chill.
Like, you cannot visit every sound system. You cannot do everything.
Before I was on the float doing sets, I'd just go to Volcano. That was me. Yeah. That was my whole
And you're
Carnival.
nice there.
Go there for the day.
Yeah.
That's it. I just go there 3-4 hours, chill at Volcano, and that's my day done.
You kind of know what you're gonna get with each sound. You know what you're gonna get with each sound.
And I'm done.
Yeah, I don't mind Rampage, round to King Tubby's, down to Nasty Love.
Okay,
that section there.
I know that kind of section.
Yeah, I think it's Clydesdale Road. I think they call it. So you got your Rampage when it gets a bit.
When I was younger, I used to do the Rampage.
Yeah, when it gets a bit hype, I bop round and go Tubby's and then up to Nasty Love, and that's where you'll find the gal flex and all of the you know what I mean. The man them would always be down there. I had a proper
break from Carnival, you know. Like I used to do it, like younger, and then I was like, I'm not on it, man.
I had a fight in Carnival.
What?
I had a fight in Carnival.
God, give us
Carnival.
Give us that.
Brother, you know I'm not a fighting type of guy, bro. I'm not a fighting type of guy. But the thing is, in Carnival, yeah, I think everyone just gets brave, innit? What year was this? This might have been 2000. Or 2001.
Wow.
Yeah, man's in Carnival. As I said, there's about 10 man who are doing the walk-in. There's a youth over there, top off, doing fucking Conan the Barbarian. Oh. Yeah, but he's got a bottle of water.
Oh, he's done the thing.
Doing the like spray that. With the water, whatever.
Random people.
Randoms, bruv. And I'm like, I didn't even do nothing. It's water in it. So I get mad anyway. I'm thinking, fuck, man. Walking. Pussy takes another bottle of water out and starts to do the same thing, innit? So me, let's take my wife, Lucasade, and just right on his face. And you pissing me off, innit? But them times, here the wickedest thing, my friends are gone. Not like you do like the lion thing, innit? You're doing like the lion.
With the hand on the shoulder.
Yeah. Doing the lion, hand on the shoulder, like dancing. Man dancing through the crowd and that, yeah.
Right, dancing with one girl.
Yeah. Dancing with one girl, keep it moving. Anyway, the brother's wetting up the crowd, doing his thing. He's with his man them, innit? And my guys are gone, innit? So, but I've got Vex, innit? And I flashed back my Lucas Aid, innit?
Yeah.
It's right, but this youth's massive wedge. Well, he probably ain't even that big now. You know, like in my mind, fucking. So he's coming through, grabbed me on my shoulder, but he grabbed me on my shoulder and was on a talking thing. Oh, and I knew straight away.
Oh, brother, what you doing?
He's a pussy. I knew.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
He was supposed.
It was like semi-smoke.
He had
not real
ample
smoke.
Opportunity. Because I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. When I see them coming, I tried to get through the crowd quick enough to catch up to the boys, but I didn't want to run. But I tried to step. You know, like double step. Yeah, and he grabbed me. I turned around, but I turned around. He were on smoke, so I was on smoke. Yeah. You know the double bluff thing. Yeah. It's like what? Yeah. Anyway, one of my brethren saw. Eventually they come, but like he wasn't on it. So I'm like, are you fucking wetting up everyone? Rare. Anyway, one of his brethren just come fly kick.
Oh, one of them ones. Yeah, fly kick. I know it.
Yeah. So we scrapped. But bro, I'm not gonna lie. We scrapped for about 10 seconds. Yeah. I got the better of him because when we were getting pulled apart, I was over him.
Yeah. So you got a couple
man got away. Everyone pulled us apart. And then you see feds running. Obviously, we dust that way. They dust that way. Never seen them again, ever.
Mad thing.
But yeah, fucking for water, you know. It's water. I swear. Looking back, I was ignorant. Ignorant. Yeah. And I was ignorant thinking because can't violate, man.
Yeah. That's the other
big carnival.
That's the other mad thing about carnival, yeah. It's mad in it, but everyone thinks that they're the guy.
My 10 guys are the guys. Yeah. So we're gonna bore through this crowd like no one else exists. And then they bore into you, and you're thinking, "Are you mad? You can't bore into me and my 10 man here." So it's be a strong arming and whatnot. But bro, to be honest, other than that, throughout my whole life, it's be a good vibes. I'm a good vibes man, you know. I probably sold myself a bit bad here, but I'm a good vibes man. But I don't like violations. And I felt that he was throwing it at me.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
But he wasn't. He was just
throwing it.
Yeah, because he was bare-chested and he's doing that girl, like trying to impress the girls and that. Yeah, but I felt like he was like antagonizing me. Yeah. Pussy, yo. That's okay. Lucas said that, but sticky you up. You get me? But yeah. Imagine he's watching this saying, "Wow,
is that my man?
That's the guy.
That's the brother.
Yeah,
I remember that. Yeah.
Fucking original Lucas Aid, not even the nice one. You don't like original Lucas Aid?
That's the hospital one. That's the hospital one.
Man said it's the medicine.
That's the hospital one.
Yeah, that and grapes.
Yeah.
Is that a thing for real?
Bruv,
that's how I remember it.
Yeah, it's a hospital thing.
You're in hospital. Oh, let me go get you some Lucasade.
It's probably just a Jamaican thing or something. You know, like
let me go get you some Lucasade.
Just get him one buckle of Lucasade and a Ribena.
Yeah.
I always got Ribena grapes and a Lucasade. Like that makes
You're
you
in
better.
Hospital. Dying of the worst thing.
That makes you better.
And they give you Lucasade.
Yeah, it's mad.
But that's the one. I like that one. But that's the one that he got wet with. So yeah, he might be watching this thinking, "Raw,
that Lucasade is not meant to be liked."
You don't like it? Do you not like drinks like Iron Brew and Tizer?
You like Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you see that?
But the thing is, I'm not a Dr. Pepper fan.
Yeah, but
I don't mind Dr. Pepper.
All of those drinks are like the bottom tier drinks.
All right. Do you not like cherry Coke?
I don't mind it, but I don't like Coke really. You like Coke?
No, not really. The thing is, I don't like Coke here, but when I go to a restaurant, I order Coke.
So you like Coke?
No, I don't like Coke. Because if I liked Coke, I would buy it at home and I would buy it when I'm on the road. No, listen to this. There's no logic behind it, bro. Why are you trying to search for logic? If you search for logic in a place where there's none, I think it's because I trust it.
That you know Coke.
Especially abroad.
Well, sometimes they make it on a pump and that. It's not even real Coke.
I feel like I trust Coca-Cola more. What's your drink?
Like a Fanta.
You're just any
Fanta.
Regular brother.
Fanta. Parish Punch is my drink, mate.
Fanta. Fanta's basic. Fanta. And Fanta's basic. To be honest, I don't even drink fizzy drinks no more. But when I did, I don't mind obscure ones.
Wow.
Do you like strawberry Ribena?
Yeah.
What, over regular Ribena?
Probably about the same.
No, bruv, you're confused.
They're probably about the same.
You're confused.
Why?
Because strawberry Ribena is shit.
So it's the guy who likes.
the guy who likes
Lucozade. Who likes Iron Brew and original Lucozade.
All right, cool. Say no more. All
Madness.
right, I'm gonna leave it.
Let me tell you my best year for Carnival. Like I said, it came up earlier, 2015, I think. The year it rained, and I'll tell you why. Because it rained, which meant only the real Carnival goers was there.
Yeah, I didn't go.
Like, you gotta be, you know what I mean? You know, in your heart's in it, like, I'm going out. Do you know what I mean?
I remember that year, because Headback, I was supposed to meet Headback, and he went.
Yeah.
And I didn't link him, because it was pissing down.
Bro, pissing down.
But you're right. But you're right. The true. You come out to have fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
The real essence of Carnival is here still. I went to Volcano. Bruv, there's not the thousands of people there pushing, shoving, all of that shoulder stuff. There's like you know what I mean? There's like 500. So you've got a little room, you can bubble, you know what I mean? Drink your juice. You don't have to worry about all of that. Your laptop don't have to go on the front. It can go on your back, mate.
Because there's less people, less thieves. The thieves haven't come out.
Less thieves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was a sick year still, 2015. Bad year for Carnival.
Well, let's hope that 2021, back with it. I will make sure I'm there. I'm not even gonna play. I'm going there to rave.
Just going?
Yeah, I'm just going. I think I'm gonna start going out again. That's something that happens, yeah. I stopped listening to music the same way when I become like
DJ.
Not just when I become a DJ, but when I started to become quite popular.
Okay.
Because I was in and out of clubs. Do you know, like?
Okay, yeah.
So I'm only going there. I'm literally only hearing what I'm playing in theory, because I get there for my set, do my set, cut, get in the car, next venue, do my set, cut. So I started to only hear music my way. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So sometimes I would be in a rave and listen, I'd be like, what's going on? Like, this don't feel right, don't sound right. Do you get what I'm saying? It kind of changed the way I hear music. So I started to, what I have been doing recently, start to listen to albums again. Start going, like, just taking my time and just kind of reintroducing myself to listening to music away from a DJ's perspective. You get what I'm saying? So I think I want to start going out to a few venues. And there's a certain type of DJ that I like. There's people that play music a certain type of way. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't mind going that and hearing them play. But I just kind of want to get back into it, because before I was a proper raver. I loved it. Yeah.
No, I was a raver, but my raving's like a couple of times a year now, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, now
my raving, you know what my raving is? When I'm abroad.
Yeah. Oh, we've been abroad, man.
Yeah, because I'm free in it. There's no driving home. There's no, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about nothing tomorrow, technically, except for getting up to go to the next rave. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So I can get to rave, innit? And remember, certain times on these trips, you don't have a set every day.
No, sometimes you get to chill.
A night off. You get a little, you can have 2 drinks and party. Do you know what I mean? So
I discovered on those trips, that I don't mind taking part in themes as well.
Yeah, you use a theme.
Yeah, I don't mind taking part. I didn't listen. I'm gonna be honest. Before, where was it? I think where did we go? Malaga. I think Malaga's RJS Malaga was probably the first time I've ever taken part in fancy dress.
Yeah, and it's surprising because you don't even want to do shoes.
I don't do shoes. I don't do shoes.
So when I saw you come out in a full Smurf,
painting my face and everything.
Blue, everything.
Yeah, nah. But I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. And you lot had me up as like a serious, moany bastard. Yeah. This fucking guy.
Yeah. We weren't sure.
Yeah. And then you see, right, hold on. Papa Smurf, yeah? All right, he's my guy.
I see you put that picture up the other day.
Yeah. So then I realized I didn't mind. So I started doing fancy dress themes, because once you get involved, you have a lot more fun. That standoffish behavior is bullshit.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you get what I'm saying? So
you know the man them that come in their normal clothes.
In their normal clothes. Like I'm not having fun. I'm out here I'm out here to be serious. Yeah. Nah, that's dead.
Come late to the rave.
Come late there now. Enjoy yourself. So, but again, you're right. I can only really do that kind of stuff abroad. I don't think I'll be going to my local fancy dress party. Nah. Coming out my yard dressed as a Smurf, jumping in my whip.
Yeah, it's a bit mad.
It's a bit mad.
Well, I done Beast one time, you know.
What, like from Beauty and the Beast?
No, X-Men.
Oh.
Like 6 of us done X-Men. Bro,
big man thing. Your thing is mad, because Fats usually rolls with a crew and they all do stuff. When you lot did Black Panthers, yeah?
No, not Black, X-Men.
You lot when there's Black Panthers.
No, man, we never done that.
Black Panthers.
Black Panther, like Black Panther. I thought you meant Black Panther, the film. R.I.P. Chadwick.
Yeah,
Boseman.
R.I.P. man.
No,
the Black Panthers.
Did we do that? Yeah, we did.
Yeah. You had the berets on.
Yeah, berating. Yeah. But I've done bare themes, you know.
Nah, but that was a proper one because you lot were repping, and now you're just forgetting.
Well, I've done bare themes. Army wear.
Yeah.
Flipping, I done Pinocchio one time, bro.
Yes, with your little
at the flipping
braces and the nose.
Yeah, the nose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man's done the themes, bro. You get me?
Alright, cool. Say no more. We have to do a fancy dress party.
Deck 1, Deck 2.
Deck 1, Deck 2 fancy dress party.
I wonder if people will be on it.
Bro, we'll find out, innit?
If you're listening now, just DM us.
Yeah.
And say fancy dress. That's that's what.
If you're listening and you're on it, fancy dress, mad thing.
And we might do a Christmas brunch or something.
Definitely. I'm on whatever, to be honest. I'm on whatever. This year.